Alright, there we go. Everything is settling a little bit. Let me get comfortable. Alright. Looks good, looks good. Stabilizing, yes. Let me do one final test just to make for certain. Unfortunately, streaming to multiple platforms at once tends to be a real challenge, especially on stability. And it looks good. All right, get really into it. So, first of all, hello, I'm StormMakerX, and I welcome you to the digital masquerade party that I'm holding. Here, I will serve as your host. Alright, tonight we're going to go ahead and play some Dead by Daylight. We're also going to give people a chance to try to earn a couple of more on the Dead by Daylight Twitch drops that are available. Let's see, we'll be able to run it for quite a bit of time tonight, so hopefully if you're missing anything, you'll get another chance to try to go ahead and fill it. 3, I think it was like one was a charm, one was a banner, and the other one was an avatar. Those are available. We also made some significant changes to the channel. It's still a work in progress, but as of right now, there are 3 new icons, or should I say emotes, for raids and, well, for the hype train. I need to go ahead and finish setting it up on the main Twitch site itself. However, that will come with time. The other thing that I managed to adjust is the new icon for the No Myther Only challenge, which is what a lot of people look forward to as a community challenge. It is a lot to it was a lot for me to have to adjust, but it's finally done, finally. For some reason, it would not take for anything, and I hated it. And the thing is, I got 2 more challenges that have to be done that way. Ugh. Nevertheless. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and activate it now. There we go, the community challenge for No Myther Only is now officially underway. You'll be able to tell the difference because it has a brand new emote icon associated with it. You can't miss it. I'll need to go ahead and do so for the rest, but for right now, this is what is going on. And we are good to go. Alright. Which is just fantastic. Alright, everything's adjusted, everything's in place. Yes. Alright, and also this time it looks like everything is smoothed out versus what it was doing the last time we tried to do this, because unfortunately we ran into a problem regarding to... Unfortunately, with the way how Lightstream works, which, given the situation, they've been nice over this, with everything going on. I can't really complain for the service they provide. However, it's been tedious to trying to go ahead and getting that camera to work for me. And unfortunately, because of that, it ended up distorting a lot of the content I wanted to use for clips and so forth. So, unfortunately, my first time experience has been kind of distorted. Can't really help that. I managed to salvage a couple of clips, but nevertheless, it's time to go ahead and make up for it. So, what I can't exactly use now, let's go ahead and see if we can't make something new for it. So, alright. Let's see here. Get acquired taste banner. This is if you created an account. I've already created an account, so I should be able to get this one automatically. I hope. Because I double checked everything and made sure that it was operational. I'll check it one more time just to be for certain, because I don't want to be surprised. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the password real quick. It's very important. Alright, let's see here. Redeem. Alright, it may be all capitalized, but let me see. There we go. The slasher gives you a nice little charm to either add to your survivor or to be able to put on your hook, whichever the case may be. Let's see here. The only thing is that they did not make any of these for Felix, which is kind of sad. I'm not going to lie. We have Jeff. We have it for his as a hoodie and a shirt, which I guess Kate and Jeff, it does make sense as they're both musicians. V as well. Lee Jin-Yuen. That's because she's also a producer, so it plays into her favor quite a bit. It's very different. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to have to do this. Okay. Ooh, we're doing pretty good on the Rift. We have 29 days left. And I believe... Ooh, I'm already about almost 3/4 into it. With 29 days left. This will not take long before this is all completed. This is going to be... Not gonna lie, it's gonna be a lot of fun, especially when the Black Banquet comes into play this week. It's definitely going to be, it's gonna be a fun time. That's wrong one. It's hard to see what I'm looking at because unfortunately my big head's right in the way. Alright, with that, let us get some game time in. While we're looking for a game, I enjoy some good old tea. I didn't see any blood point multiplier bonus active. It may have finally bounced up with everyone having a chance to try Jason. Jason is definitely very interesting for killer design. I have to admit, he's actually quite enjoyable. So, just the only thing you have to be careful with is if you actually have someone who is piloting him that has a keyboard and mouse, that could be intense of a game. So just be careful. Also, he has quite a few advantages. Makes him very effective. The way how he sneaks in and out, he's definitely a very strong... definitely has some great quality Wraith plays. It was actually very different than what I would have expected. My bonus is always on killer. Hey, look. Let's see here. Yo, we're in your lobby. Oh! Nice! Me and my friends. Alright. Welcome. Oh, this is going to be a ton of fun. Let's do this. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, Mount Ormond Forest. Very good. Alright. Up, how's it going? Not one there. Alright. It's Artist! Watch out, watch out. Well, that's not what I had in mind. Oh, this is bad. Well, it knows where I live. Alright. Alright. I had no intention of slamming the pallet. Unfortunately, I was trying to run. At the moment, I made a critical error. I'll admit I did. Alright, so we're dealing with an artist, which means we're going to have to be careful because the artist is very good at tracking. Especially if she starts throwing out those ravens all over the place. So far, they're doing pretty well. Z2 Beast just got injured. Unfortunately, I'm also oblivious. Well, I know which perks you're running. Because they got hit. Model X Alpha is trying to survive. They have dead men's switch. I'm certain of it. Alright. Okay, she's going for the rescue. Well, that's gonna be fun! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Not quite. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, you're about to see your king get decrowned pretty bad. Well, that was important. To them. She's got a lot of powerful perks with artists, so they definitely know what they're doing. First game, and I'm not doing very hot. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this work. Alright. We're gonna have to really make up for it. Alright. Okay, there's gotta be a way to do this. She tried to go for the unhook, but right now she's being stopped. Can I unhook them? I think I can. You've got to be kidding me. Go, go. She did, actually. This artist is definitely mindful of what they're doing. Good hit. Activate. Holy lag situation on your end. Please tell me that someone is getting them. Good. Sounded pretty close. Alright. Oh my word, she's using the perks that blocks the other totems. This is gonna be bad. Oh, geez, Storm, why don't you just do that again? Alright. She died in the basement. That's terrible. Okay. Finally. Well, she's coming after me, and I'm going to die. Oh my word, I really do not like his add-on! I'm not gonna give you one or the other. You might as well go ahead and... I am not liking this add-on that they're using. There's nothing I can do. This is terrible. GG, but wow. That was terrible on my end. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. Oh, Model X Alpha's in trouble. The problem is the fact you can use that add-on to actually slow them down. It's terrible. Nice. There it is. And that's his last one. Alright, let's take a look. So she found the hatch. Oh, that's lovely. And the worst part is, she has leverage. Alright, this is going to be tight. Alright, try... You might be able to try now? The one advantage... Oh, there they are, and... Wow. She knows where everybody lives now. Too bad she couldn't get a key. That is some incredible accuracy. I'm beginning to really ask some questions here. Wow. That's insane. That, I don't even know what to tell you. This person must have played artist to a point, it's almost like second nature. It's been a long time since I actually played against an actually good artist. It's been a while. Because they were running Pain Res, Dead Man's Switch, Darkness Revealed. That one I didn't see coming for some reason. And then Hex Plaything. Oh my gosh. What choices. Let's see here. Decreases Birds Torment cooldown time by 0.5 seconds. Okay. Swarm, it afflicts them with a 15% hindered status effect for 1.5 seconds. That was not what I expected. I don't think I've taken on too many artists to actually use it. Maybe because it was always uncommon, they didn't think it was rare enough. Oof. Anyway, GG. Let's try again. It was sad. I'm not going to lie. On my end, it's terrible. I really feel bad for the others. Are you calling down the thunder using a T-Rex? I really want to know. Yes. Wow. Alright. Phasing a GG. Let's see. GG. Would you be the killer? Because I definitely don't recognize that username. Oh, there's Brady. How's it going? I was a killer. Oh, GG. I have to admit, that was some fierce artist playing. I don't think I've faced some artists before, but that one, that was quite a manipulating strategy. The fact you were able to actually place the Ravens in good spots and then actually be able to take advantage of it, that was, I gotta admit, that was very well done. Oh, also thank you for the follow. Much appreciated on that. Thank you. But that was, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. I have not played the artist that much, but I will admit she is my new main. Definitely, I will tell you right now, that was very fearsome, very well done. The combination was also something I didn't expect, because I don't think there's many artists that actually take advantage of the 50% hindrance. That add-on made a big difference in your strategy, I will say that. Very well done. I did play some artists, although my greatest play strength comes from playing, well, Trapper, Legion. The problem is right now they're gonna hurt Trapper. They break my heart with that. They're gonna go ahead and like change his iridescent add-ons, and they're gonna nerf it, which is it's really all that Trapper kind of has right now. Because unfortunately, if you get that one team that's really mindful of where all those traps are, it kind of hurts. Let's see, I cast cough cough rainy day. What? I have a spell to help you, Storm. Wow. She seems to be the killer that resonates with me the most. Laugh out loud. Maybe because I'm a survivor in Maine and know how survivors think. I'm not sure. It could be. It could be. It's a very... Because I know when I play Trapper, it's the same way. Storm, would I be able to join? Yes, you could. I wouldn't have anything against that. Okay. Let me finish the game first. Oh, well, she saw where I was going. I'm gonna go this way. I'm probably gonna get bit. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, at least I had the pallet. No, thank you. Ah, you've got to be kidding. Wow. Let's see here. Stop, would I be able to see? Why could Brownie do this to you no matter? Royal, I am going to hurt you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hurt you a lot. Let's see here. Hello, Legends with us. How you doing? Let's see here. We'll see you around. Maybe I can play Survivor with you once. I made a healing build paired. I have a focus take out. Ooh, those are good. Those are good pairings. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm using right now. I also have Windows of Opportunity, and I think that one's also supposed to be Fast Track. I forgot the. I knew it was one of those. 8 Ball. Will he survive? 8 Ball says, I don't know, Kev. Not even the 8 Balls for certain of my survival. So far, we've got like 3 hooks in, and unfortunately, none of us have got a gin completed. It's actually pretty bad. New compilation. Royal. What? Royal Anger Storm from level 1 to death. Oh my, this character is all over the place. This guy's gonna make it hard. Royal, be honest with me, and don't lie to me. How many points do you have grand total? Legend, join me. Together we can rule this galaxy and the Galactic Empire. Galactic Empire what? Can't tell if she's nearby. Alright, come on. Let's see here. Royals determined to make me suffer by playing no myth or no myth only. Why did you do that? If she had stayed with me, it would have been something else. I mean, I could join. I have David Prestige, so I can use them if they're so sure. Oh my word. Royal! Why are you so sadistic? I feel like I'm living in my mother's basement. And that didn't take long. I can't play Dead by Daylight because I got to be up at 7 tomorrow. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Literally the first gen of the game. I don't even think it's even worth it at this point. The only problem is this killer's very alert. Nope! Let's see how you like it. Okay, not so funny. Bill, that was not a very wise idea. Oh my. This person definitely knows what they're doing. That's terrible.
So.
Oh no, they tried! They tried so hard! This is terrible! I don't even know what to do! Well, not without crying. I don't know if my internet can tolerate Dead by Daylight at this point. Ooh. Have you been having a lot of internet problems? Storm, what you say, NTE is fun and it's worth playing. How do I describe this? In daytime, yes. Wow. Okay, so I will say this. NTE does have quite a bit to offer. I do find it enjoyable. It does have its struggles in some areas. For example, when they first made it, you could definitely tell it was intended for a phone. When they were trying to put it on the PS5, the problem is that its controls can be quite complicated to figure out when you're going through the menu. Now, once you actually play in battles, or when you actually maneuver as far as trying to set certain things up, it's not so bad. But unfortunately, when you start going through the menus, it's, with most games in a menu, no other options are active. Unfortunately for NTE, that's not the case. You will be switching characters while you're still actually going through your menu and your details and everything. Now, I will say that I do enjoy the game. It has a lot to offer. It has a very wide world in it. You actually explore the city from like foundation to even the very top of the skyscrapers. There's a lot to do. A lot of area to cover. It's not bad. It's actually very extensive. Now, I will say this, for all the characters you get, it actually offers quite a bit. For example, Nanalie. If you have Nanalie, she can actually run up the walls. If you have Skia, he can too. Skia is much simpler. Oh my, that's probably the only safest place I had. Don't do this to me. Ah! I might give it a try later. It's not bad. Like I said, okay. Most people complain about Arknight's Infield because you have the factory, you have... there's some things to it, and there's also the unfortunate... It used to be a lack of content, but it just got a very interesting update, which made it expand significantly. So it kind of actually met the players' expectations quite a bit, and it did very well. Now for NTE, however, that's not the case. It has done quite well on some of the details, but you get to have a car, you get to I couldn't even get to the pallet. I hate that. I tried so hard. There's nothing I could do. That killer in the hands of the right player is hard to outmaneuver. GG. Okay, let's see here. Storm, let's see. Winston, I will trade Royal if you give me Reinhardt. Winston, no. Why would you want to trade a murderer to us? And he's your main guard. Storm, I know. And yeah, he acts like my executioner, but he keeps spamming his button and I hate it! Royal, no. Storm, Royal, I will break that button! I've mostly been focused on ZZZ. Okay. That's understandable. If you like ZZZ, I will tell you this right now, you will like NTE, because NTE's world is much more expensive. It's huge. Like, you can actually, like I said, you have to drive in a car and have to explore that world and unlock all kinds of things that way too. So it's really good. Let's see, same here. Oh, I thought he mentioned ZZZ like sleep. My bad. Oh, you've been... Oh, I thought you meant, yeah, I thought he meant Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero is a good game. I had to make a choice, and unfortunately I couldn't keep up with that and everything else going on at the time period, so blame it on Genshin. Anyway. Dude, Season 3 is looking good so far. I'm excited for Season 3, Chapter 2. Let's see. Hey! That was tight. What all did you have? Pop Goes the Weasel, Scourge Hook, Pain Res, Scourge Hook, Jagged Compass. What is Spiders on Hook? That's very extensive. And then Grim Embrace. Well, like I said, if you like ZZZ, NTE is pretty good. I would recommend NTE just because the role system that they have is not bad either. It can sometimes be pretty generous if you know what you're doing. I will also say that I look at it this way. I have Lacrimosa right now, and I have 3 copies of her. And her banner goes out in like 2 days. So... And they did something similar to like ZZZ. You can actually change what abilities are active at the time when you actually are using certain characters. So there's a lot of pluses and minuses. Alright. Royal and a sick, twisted idea about me running no mytho only. Quite frank, I thought I made that into a community challenge. You know that, right? The only thing is, I don't think you care as much. It's almost like you just want to do it at, you know, when you throw it in there. And quite frankly, there are times I kind of want to put my foot down a little bit. Alright. Oh, I know, and yet the perk build demand doesn't ban it. Honestly, I've already changed a couple of things. The killer or survivor thing that has been, the option there has been changed. It now costs 8,000 points now for you to decide which killer I should play. Oh, wow. There's 2 of them here that I... Streamer names? Forgot to invite you. Oops. Tell you what. I'll tell you what, I'm jumping out. Because I'm very for certain by the time I do this, they're going to be asking questions like, what were you thinking? I can tell you exactly what I'm thinking. I got one person on here who is so sadistic and so twisted and evil I personally like to go and throw him in the dungeon right now and then torture him to... I won't say to death. That's... You don't do that. We don't torture people to death. We literally torture them to... What would be the proper wording here? Probably to the point of which they'll even admit some heinous crime? I mean, maybe. Anyway, there it is. Okay. Alright. We don't wish death on our enemies. That happens way too common. We don't do that. We, however, now we would want some brutal things to happen to them, yes, but no, that's too easy to get into, and we're not going to start doing that. I didn't do it then, and I'm not going to do it now, so... Alright, Brownie. You're going to be my excuse. You're going to be the reason... You're going to be the one to explain the situation why on earth I'm forced to have to go ahead and play No Myther only, of which I'm about to hurt Royal very much. As a matter of fact, I'm about to change the perk demand significantly to make sure it's very clear not to force a person to run just only one perk. No Myther programmed in my head. I am the No Myther Ramantra. More like the No Myther devil. Kind of like that Cthulhu beast monster that comes from another plane of existence that tries to bring everyone into it, you know, so therefore to play a game of No Myther all the time. Probably something like Mythroth or something like that. Just for giggles. Oh, I have ways around that 4 perks rule, and it's fun. No. You can't do that. We are still going to change that. Also, did you, I hadn't had a chance to try out my new perks. Hold on. Yes, it's available. There we go! Hype! We have hype emotes now! I need some glowing sticks so we can have it here just like, do it right here. It's like, There we go! 3 new hype train emotes have been added to the emote list. There will be more. I am right now trying to do some research. It's Jason. Oh, this is... Thanks a lot, Royal. My sense of awareness tells me to get over here. It's certainly taking him a while. This is... fresh. Damaged? Called it. He had no Myther as well? I use Storm Suffering against no Myther to sleep at night. It's so peaceful for me. I am going to do some really horrible things to you. You know that, right? The kind of horrible things that are not to be mentioned. Looks like I'm not the only one who's running no Myther as well. Okay. They're already injured. Oh no! Brony is already been hurt! Oh no, he's gonna force me to learn Hanzo. Actually, yes! Hanzo is the importance for extreme accuracy. I had a feeling on that. Oh no! He just figured it out! I thought I had it close, but okay. Out of anger, he will re-download Overwatch just to force as soon as I get this part done. Close! I shoot! I thought I had it cleared, okay. I got stuck with the melding pot. Real Overwatch has to force me to play Hanzo. Yes, I will! It's good for you! It will teach you how to go ahead and make accurate calls and tactics! How? I don't know. Figure it out! Alright, let's see what we have here. Alright. Get a little comfortable here. Oh, he was making sure that I wasn't gonna get rescued anytime soon. But I don't wanna. I wanna keep playing Doomfist and not learn him. I don't care what you don't, what you want to learn, you don't. I don't care. A king does not care what one wants to learn, what one wants to do. Doesn't matter. I declare and decree it. I don't see cuts to add. Perfect. Oh, I am not going to put up with that. Well, I'm not going to put up with that. It's not going to happen. He is not going to stop. Yeah. Let's see. This is my first time going up against a Jason. Jason's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm not gonna lie. Jason's pretty interesting for a character. Because... see here. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, I suppose. Anyway, Jason's a pretty good character, or quite a bit, because they gave him the ability to throw things, but he can also undo the hook and use it as a weapon, which is just outstanding, as far as all the different mechanics they gave him. I'm actually impressed. really the safest place to be, the one area that he can't really do anything is here. Because... that is something to test, actually. Because if he does the fog maneuver, he could be here, yes. But he can't go upstairs. Jason can't come. He can't come up here. That's interesting to know. I was hoping I dodged that. Well, Twitcher's in trouble. Hold up. Felt that. Hey, he's doing a number. I would really appreciate if Kate was working on a gin. Has Kate worked on a gin or anything at all? I don't think she has. We have time to be knockoff Shaggy. What? Where is she? I see him. Like, Zoinks are gonna use 2% power? Wow. I see him, but I don't know where she's at. Easy, easy. That girl should already be, like, producing ravens all over the place by now. Good news, I've seen her get on a gin for 1 second. Just one. Apparently she's trying to... Oh, he found her! Do me a favor, kill her. She's gonna kill herself. Well, that's first. I was close. That was so close it's not even funny. Honestly? I mean, just... What are you doing? Just kill me. That's horrible. Alright, GG. What an unusual build. Overcharge. Touch. Silent Shadow. Surge. If we had one more gin, we would have been able to clear out, but... Alright. No more of this. Save your node methods for November. Alright. Let me do this. Are you sure? Royal, if you lied to me regarding to your total points, I'm going to do things that you never thought I would do as both a streamer and as a king. Don't do this. Don't do this. Because remember, I'm the person that believes that banishment should be a release, not a punishment. I didn't lie, I'm broke. Good. Be the peasant you are meant to be. Anyway. Anybody want a royal knight? He's slightly used. All he did was, like, just go around, marching around the castle. I mean, granted, he might have, you know, maybe a bit of an Achilles heel, maybe. Has a desire for no mither. He might be slightly insane. Armor might have seen battle. Maybe. Don't know. Likes no mither so much, he could almost, like, sacrifice it as if it were a god. Have a complete community challenge, and I asked for contribution. That's it. What does he do? He still does the whole perk demand. Oh dear. What do I do around the castle? I mean, I don't know. What do you do around the castle? Let's get over this way. Let's go over this way. I think it'd be a much wiser thing to do. I need a totem that I can cleanse and break. and utilize this power to my advantage. Why? Because that's what this build does, and it's pretty good at it. See, well, I don't know myself, I'm just there. I mean, you could be a gate, you know, like a gate greeter, I guess. I don't know. You know, just greet the guests as they come in through the main drawbridge. It's a thought. I don't trust this killer not to try to pop up out of nowhere there. Okay, Scuba Bandit is being chased. Oh! She got hit with a spike. Speaking of, I see her walking. He has unnerving. This just became no longer fun. Unnerving presence for this killer. I never would have imagined that. That may actually be pretty strategic. Nicely done. Although unnerving presence is so much better with the doctor. Oh, that's two. That's a good start. What? Did he DC? Did he rage quit? He DC'd? Really? I mean, come on! I didn't even get a chance to even enjoy that game! Wow is correct. What? Even? At least make it a challenge for me. I mean, come on! This is... Really? Why is this going on? And that was a good perk right there. Why did you... I have questions. I won't say you had everything perfect, but it wasn't bad either. I don't even know what to say. At least the Survivor games are really fast to get. Alright. Good tea. Alright. What do we have here? Let's see. Black Banquet's going to be definitely different. Instead of using like the Twisted Masquerade effects, this time around you have to present food to the table. You also have to keep it from being poisoned, which is a different twist compared to what we have seen with other events. And that's also supposed to be the inspiration for the new event 2, the 2 new game modes. So there is one. Give me just one moment. Let me get this. I need this. Uh-oh. Has to be underneath me. There's no other way. Is it Leatherface? It's gotta be Leatherface. It has to be Leatherface. There's no other killer that would be like that. I mean, Hillbilly, yes, but The rev of that chainsaw is very significant. We got a hit. Brownie's in trouble. Brownie is down. He's gonna go for the hook. It's definitely a leather face. I'm not good at this game. It's alright. Hold on. For some reason, he likes to hang around you for some reason. Alright. Alright, hold on just a moment. If he starts coming over here, then we'll run, but... Well... It's close. Alright, nicely done. Alright. That's 2 gins completed. Nice. If we do this right, we can have 3. 3's good. 3's very good. Oh no! And our bill's down. Poor creature. We'll have to get creative. That sounds like he's in pain. Nicely done. That is... Well, I didn't see that! Oh, sorry. We're gonna have to... Okay. Brownie, see if you can find another gin to work on. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the saves. Run! She lagged through me. I hate it when they do that. Follow the same path as me and then block it to where I can't do anything. I hate that. I mean, come on! I did you a favor and that's what you do to me. That's just terrible. Oh my gosh, she's so self-aware. I wouldn't have done that, Bill. That was too much. Nancy, you owe me one. Now get down here. Thank you. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. This... Oh my! What is with this girl? All right. He has barbecue and chili. I'm certain of it. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna get one chance at this. Run! He went in for the hit. And he's down. There's nothing we can do about it. My own king wishes to replace me. I'm so sad. You act like I should cry. Alright. Let's see here. He's looking. Well, Brownie, it looks like it's just you and me. This is not good. Alright, Brownie, here's the strategy. Both of us are gonna have to find a gin of our own, and we're gonna have to work on those gins as much as possible. Slowly but surely. When he gets nearby, you need to be able to get clear out of there. So therefore, you're not caught. Or we can do it this way. As soon as we get a heartbeat, we gotta leave. We're gonna have to play a little bit of cat and mouse with this. He's probably checking over on the other side of the wing right now. I have one advantage, and then I have... Let's see, I believe it was overzealous. Increases it, and then I'll also have the one from Quan. Both of those perks together make it to where I can actually do things much faster for every gin that's completed. He's chasing after me right now. Ha 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 ha! I was close! What are you doing? I'm searching for you, Brownie. Be careful. I'm gonna make a Minecraft world? You're gonna make a Minecraft world? He's gonna go... He's finally going to, he's finally gonna put me on a hook. Bad... Bubba. Alright, be careful. Alright. Brownie, as soon as you pull me off the hook, run off. I have a way to self-heal, so just keep... Oh no! Well, that's not good. Oh, sure, I hate the streamer. He really wants me dead! You've got to be kidding me. He did that on purpose. Brownie, do yourself a favor and find the hatch. Wow, he definitely tunneled me. That's terrible. But I also understand why he did that, because Brownie only has one hook. And he wants this game to be short, and the longer it lasts, the less likely he's going to be able to win, so... Oh no! He found him! We have no idea of the status! Oh, come on! It's terrible! And he's going for the Mori. That's terrible. He only had one perk on him! Knockout! I don't even know how to act. I feel like I've been slapped in the face. That's just terrible. Let's see. This one must be totally new. This is wow. GG. And he's switching over to Nicolas Cage. Let me see here. Is there anything else I can use tonight? I could run that strategy. I'm gonna try this. I'm the knight, James is the jester, Storm is the king, Jess is our painter, Ghosty is our spy. Kind of. Death is our cook. Wait a minute. No, Death isn't the cook. Actually, he's a chauffeur. Because he is he mans the car. Alright. Does that make Brownie the desserts maker? I don't know. Oh yeah, Death is driver. Exactly. So, and he normally, he finds a good route for us to, to have a safe passage through. For Brownie, I'm not sure. We never actually considered that before. So we would have to go ahead and see how that works. Let's see. Because I have Brownie in my name, I am not good at making dessert. Where would he fit in that? That is something to consider, actually. Alright, this time I'm running a build I haven't ran in a while. The pet caretaker? Wait, I saw something out there. Nemesis! Alright. Well, I mean, he doesn't... I don't know. Is he allergic to cats? Now, that's the question. If Brownie's allergic to cats, then there's nothing I can do about that. Oh my word, I am not a fan of zombies. I need a Resident Evil gun. I need the Requiem. You know what? No. Stay dead. I did not notice the Ada's name, King Bob. I have to give him credit. That's the Minions reference. King Bob! I am not. I am not. I like cats. Oh, okay, okay. King Storm and King Bob. Run. Oh my word, I can't believe I messed up. Three down? Alright, when I get you up, you need to run. Run! He downed her again! How did I get one shot? I don't know. I'm wondering that myself. No, forget it. Go, go, go. I don't know. This whole game is starting to prove laggy. Because I pulled the Leon off the hook and I did everything else, and for some reason he did not come off the hook like he's supposed to. I think there's a lot of lag interference, and it's strong. And he passed the basement because I'm concerned. I'm sorry. Are you trying to slug? Is there something about this I don't know about? And she's about to go to her second hook. Oh, this is not good. Hold it. Get her first. Get her first. Get her first. Okay. And he's coming back. This is starting to become very concerning. Okay. Thank you. Well, for some reason this nemesis likes to... This nemesis likes to slug. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, this is not good. We don't even have our first gen created yet. Allow me to quote TF order. What? What the heck? It's a kilometer? Okay, good night, Storm. Sleep a night out. Alright, good night. Have a good one. Hang on, Nicolas Cage. I will, hang on. Okay. Leon's coming around. Leon's not coming around. We're gonna be down by one survivor. We have yet to even complete one generator in the whole process thereof. This is terrible. This is probably some of the worst predicaments to be in right now. Watch out, Brownie, he's after you. This is not good. Definitely not good. I passed out, sorry. Am I boring to you, Ledger? Am I really boring to you? Alright, I got him. Run, run, go, go, go. He's coming back. Oh my word, I am not a fan of that. I was hoping to be able to fake him, but that didn't work. It got too hot. Oh. The weather has been, unfortunately, very warm and muggy. That's very... such is the season, I guess. Oh, what's this? Someone in the background? Oh, that's zombie. Disappointing. Oh no, Brownie's being chased! Oh no! Thank you, but that might have cost you, I'm afraid. Oh no! If I had lingered, I would have done... He's not even gonna take me to the same hook. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Looks like the clever tricks are out of the... The really clever tricks are not working tonight. I'm actually disappointed. Because tonight, some of the most vicious killers are out. I mean, unfortunately, no matter what we do, it's going to be a game situation, I'm afraid. Unless for some reason we get hit with a miracle. Thank you. If you wish to secure escape, no matter what, get a key and have left behind. I mean, it's not a bad choice. Also, clairvoyance definitely has its usage too. Right, left behind is a build perk. Right, that's the one where you can actually, once per turn, you can actually. That's not what I wanted. Storm has a tomfoolery build on. It's not as much tomfoolery as it should be. It's just good ways of, like, making people, you know, making killers really not like you. Apparently the stealth didn't work. That was close. Oh, I thought I was about to escape that one! I didn't even get a chance to even enjoy that round! Sad face, GG. But this Nemesis was using slug tactics very effectively. Actually kind of disappointing. GG though. Alright, I put these things in here, I get to go ahead and use them. Alright. Oop, hit the wrong one. Okay, Yoichi? Is that the name of the survivor on Sadako's chapter? I think it is. There we go. Just to go ahead. I'm just going to do that. Yoichi, yes. I had wondered that, because it seems like it was. Alright, I need to go ahead and definitely do the tomfoolery more. I didn't get a chance to, because every time I tried to even pull anything, he kept on, like, just coming out of nowhere, but just like, this Nemesis just beeline for you, like, I don't know what, kind of like a shark in the water. Will you play Dead by Daylight tomorrow? I want to be ready to join you. I was going to try something else, but if people want me to play Dead by Daylight tomorrow, I can. It's totally up to them. Let's see. I can do YouTube videos of the other games, so that wouldn't be an issue. We can. It would be a little bit earlier too. I would even dare say, even by 9:30 maybe. 9:30 to 10, somewhere around there. I will try to get everything ready by then. Really should actually use a stealth build, because right now, let's see, what time is it for you right now, Storm? It's right now 12:56 a.m. So 56 minutes past midnight. I believe mine is GM UTC -5. Well, if I see you on, I will join with my insta heals. Ooh. Okay, that'd be interesting. Be looking forward to that. Alright, let's see what we have here. Flip, flip. Okay, so I am an hour ahead of you. Alright, that's interesting. I am 12 hours ahead. 12 hours ahead?! Where are you located? Like in Asia or something? Not that I'm being judgmental. Up. Well, okay, sorry. Yep, I am Asian, Southeast Asian. Oh, interesting. I never noticed. Great. Dealt with one, now we're dealing with another. I was hoping to slap him with that pallet, but I totally missed the shot. Where you at? Where you at? That was not part of the strategy. What? Okay, that's terrible. Southeast Asia. Okay. Never knew you were on the other side of the planet like that. For some reason, I always thought you were actually local. Like, you know, within, American continent borders? Never imagined you, it was that way for you. That's intriguing. That's why it was super hot. Totally understandable. So, if you're 12 hours, that means... Oh, wow, you're actually, it's 12:56 p.m. for you. Never curious, I say afternoon in your midnight. I mean, I won't say I was never really curious per se, but it was just like, you know, well, I've always thought when you said something like in the afternoon and you know, you would always claim it was hot. I would just say like, well, maybe it's just, you know, normal temperature, humidity, and heat and everything like that. I did not realize it was the it was because it was daytime for you. Now that I know, now it's a whole different story. Well, that's much for that plan. Oh, he's not going to tunnel. I'm actually shocked. Hey. Brownie's in trouble! Hold on, Brownie! There he is. I gotta be careful because he can mad dash over here. Run, 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 run. Be like the wind. You might want to run. Oh no! I would like a window! Well. Ah! This could be a problem. Ah, I was actually... Watch out! Well, I didn't want that. Try this again. So exactly. Okay, so that would also explain why you would talk about Celsius and not Fahrenheit. You would actually comparing the two. There's Arthur. Okay, Brownie's getting healed. Nice. Oh no. I thought I know he was gonna go in the corner. That's terrible. Alright, I gotta build for someone. Next game, I gotta build. That's it. I've been nice. I can't outrun them. I can't do anything else. I can start messing with them. And when I start messing with them, it's not gonna be a happy time. Let's just make them cry tonight. You know what? I'm in the mood for that. Let's see here. What all did everyone else have? He had 1, 2, 3. This is not a bad build. I may have forgotten what to do, but I can read Discord chats, but can't chat. You can't chat! I'll do that. Just because. Also, I have this one uploaded too, so. Okay, that's our first hooks. Not bad. He's coming. Run, run. This house was good. Watch out! Alright. Oh no! Well, that could have been better. Not just these two. If he goes with the hooking, he does. Alright. Uh-oh. This is going to prove to be tedious. There he is! I think he's chasing Arthur. Cut! Well done. The problem is, that's the only thing about it. Sorry, as I said, I'm not good. It's not your fault. This Wesker definitely knows what they're doing. So it's not your fault. The killers have just been really ruthless tonight, to be honest with you. So the only way to beat them is to kind of like be as equally ruthless. So I think it's about time to go ahead and run some unique builds they don't see coming. So let's do just that. I'm gonna see where this game goes first. Because unfortunately, this Wesker definitely knew where to look. That was a good one. He has Lightborn. One of the perks he has is Lightborn. I could definitely tell with the way how he was acting. I can't loop when I join you guys, but I try my best. honestly, I haven't really mastered the way of looping either. But I will definitely say it's kind of like, for me, it's more... I kind of more feel things out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get fortunate, and some days it could have been so much better. I'm not going to lie. I can't chant your Discord. Give me 1 second. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. Let me see what's wrong. While this game is going on, let me see what's going on. Is there a setting I don't know about? Feels like it might be.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Oof. Well, they DC'd. The other one DC'd too. They both gave up? Really? Ledger, what's your username? Same as my Twitch. Oh, I found it. Okay. Did you agree to the rules by chance? Okay, they died, DC'd and everything. Alright. There's a rules section that requires a check mark to agree to the rules within the Discord. Rules, where to find them. Hold on just a moment. 1 moment. Should be under... Let's see. It's in the welcome section. It's like the first category underneath offers and gets roles. Should have a start here. Yes. It was designed so therefore people can, you know. You accidentally hit it. Like I said, it's just part of the trend. Here. Alright, let's see. Yes, they had Lightborn, knew it. Then they had Barbecue and Chili, that makes sense. Brutal Strength, did not see that. Pain Res. Of course. Alright, I'm tired of being nice. It's time to go ahead and be ruthless. It is time to use perks and make killers cry tonight. So what type of pets do you have in the castle? Far as pets go, I have the Royal Kitty. The Royal Kitty is known for her, to be lazy. Demanding to sleep on my lap. Demanding to sleep on my game chair. We're not going to get into that. Anyway, I have to go ahead and get a roller to go ahead and start, like, just having it, all that lint and everything like that, just off the chair. On top of it, every now and then I do have other animals that the peasants decide to go ahead and drop over in my location. I don't know why. They think I can take... They think this whole place is like a pet sanctuary or something. It including a white Chihuahua with brown spots. Sometimes it's confused for a Jack Russell Terrier. Anyway, and every once in a while there'd be other animals, including a white cat, a male. Unfortunately, tends to be part Siamese. And we don't know what the other part is. We'd like to go ahead and assume it might be a Sphinx, but we can't exactly determine that. Anyway, let's see here. Believe it or not, I have been there since June the 4th. What? You've been there since June the 4th? This is the first time you said something about it. See, I mean, I can understand you weren't able to, to communicate through Discord. Oh. To be honest with you, I was actually surprised you were actually keeping up with the stream and everything. But wow, this is you poor creature. Poor creature's been in limbo this whole time period. Couldn't even say anything. I was like, maybe I have to be subject to approval. No, believe it or not, there are times when I will do certain things, depending on the situation, for bots and everything like that, because bots try to slip in there and try to be a problem. That's how come why we place some of the safeguards in there, like I have, to kind of limit the number of bots that get into the game. Every once in a while, however, one gets lucky and managed to figure out how to work around it. I'm like, okay, yeah, you need to go. Poof, and there's the banhammer. So I sounds like you do need a pet caretaker. Either a pet caretaker or an exterminator, either way. Okay, not really an exterminator. Because the animals, it's not their fault they exist. It's the peasants' fault. But I mean, if there's rats that, chewing on things they shouldn't do it, yeah, get rid of them. But, make sure that the royal kitty is taken care of, I guess. Just make sure that the animals don't exactly get too comfy on my sofas. I have like 16 sofas in the castle. One for each hole. That way people have a chance to sit down, rest, feel a little comfortable. It's mainly for the nobles and the diplomats, not really necessarily for everyday people. Servants can use it. I have nothing against that. Matter of fact, I encourage servants to go ahead and, take a rest every now and then. Just not all the time. Anyway, and if you want to go ahead and just take a lint roller and just, make sure, to get all the cat hair and dog hair off, I mean, that'd be fine, too, so. Okay. Let's see here. Understood, sir. Let's see. Could you imagine if that was something that the king was trying to do with the servant? It says, all right, what do you do for a living? I said, sir, I can go ahead and take a lint roller and, get all the cat hair and all the dog hair off your sofas. You have, 16 in your castle. It's like, all right. It says, what else can you do? It says, I can keep the, I can also chase rats. He's like, you're hired! It says, you are now a member of my royal staff. Now, get busy. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I have been nice about this long enough. I think it's about time we played some mind games. Let's do it. Alright. I'm gonna quit Blast Mine. Why? Because I want to. See here. So when do I start? When do you start? You start now. That would actually be kind of hilarious, actually. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna do that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, wait. One thing. All the royal staff have to look pristine and clean. There's a uniform upstairs with your name on it. Make sure you wear it every day. It's very important. It also makes you be well presentable. I don't want peasants coming in here and thinking that they can just wear whatever they want. No. If you're going to come in this castle, you better be looking your best. I definitely will. And to think, the only reason why I'm even doing this is because I could, I could do the accent, I could do the voice. It's all part of the act. So many people love it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is bada bada boom, blast mine. Let's see here. I want to add red herring. Why? Because I'm tired of killers getting wherever they want. It's time to go ahead and mess with them. Let's make them cry tonight. Okay, I do this. Let's see here. Wiretap is not bad, but I don't think it's gonna really help in this situation. Let's see here. What would be efficient? What could bring tears to my enemies? Okay, we have, let's see here. Bada bada boom. I feel like I always get stuck around the shack all the time, so I think this is definitely going to be necessary. Blast mine's also just as effective. I would bring flashbang, but I don't know if this is a good idea. So instead, I'm going to do red herring. Let's see here. Makes it to where I can hide in a locker, set things off, make the killer have to take a look, and then want to hit, and then in the process thereof, activate blast mine just to mess with people. For the fourth one, I haven't exactly figured out what I want. Wiretap's not bad, but it's kind of like it's taking up too much room and space. So instead, let me see. What would be a good one? Maybe finesse. I feel like finesse would actually work in this situation. I think we're definitely going to do with that. It's either that. Wait a minute. It's either finesse or we use Quan's perk. Red herring? Ooh, yes. Let's see, I'm telling you, this is now my build isn't serious. Yeah. Red herring's it's an interesting one. It doesn't get really a lot of love. And it's understandable, because not all killers pay attention to certain sounds, especially with generators, because most of the time they're going to rely on whatever perks they have in order to get the job done. But in interesting situations, sometimes even good situations, it's a good way to mess with the killer, especially if the strategy is to go ahead and break generators. Because if you're burning their time by doing blast mine and red herring, that's a good way to just... That can buy a lot of time without you having to really risk your life and limb and everything. Okay, flow state. Do I really want to do flow state? Let's see here. It helps with healing everything, but it doesn't exactly help with evasion. See, I'm not taking this game seriously now. Why? Because of what I'm about to do. Let's see here. Friendly competition. So do I want to do flow state or finesse? Finesse is good. Finesse gives you a little bit more speed. For each token, you blast and cleanse. The only thing is, it helps with healing and so forth. I'll tell you what. No. What's that other one that you had? See, a place for us. While healing on the other side, you gain elusive. It's just because my build is actually stupid. What are you running? Oh, see that I can make it mad and run boil over, but even I hate that one. Even I hate that perk. I'll probably get slugged and left on the ground just for the sake of it. I feel like finesse is going to be the best way. That should be fine. Let's do this. I said we were going to play mind games, and that's exactly what we're going to do with this killer. I will have tears this night, and it'll be theirs. Alright, what do we have here? Okay. I see a lower with a flashlight. That can't be good. And we have a David with toolkit. Could be worse. Sad face. I'm out of tea. There's a part of me that wants to cry. So sad. I'll have to make more. No method of self-care, unbreakable, and slippery meat. Oh! Oh. You've been hanging around the Royal too much. What? Why would you do this? Why do you hate life? Why do you hate life? Now, I will say this. Unbreakable would be good. No, I just got bored. Slippery meat! The problem with slippery meat is that there's just so many better options. Wicked gets the job done so much better, especially if you get hooked in the basement. Was that presented by the killer? I have questions. I'm really concerned. When I use no method, I used to use tenacity and soul guard. Honestly, when I use no method, I actually use the invocation perks. Both of them. Because if you're going to be injured, you might as well go ahead and be injured with benefits. And then I would use resilience as an add-on addition. So therefore, I would be injured with a reason, and then I could do... See, that is how I use it now. Oh! It's pretty good, isn't it? I mean, it makes sense, because if you're going to be injured, you might as well be injured for a reason. It's the dredge. Well, that was unexpected. Alright. Alright, let's finish this one real quick. DBD players in Asia formed a strat around weaving spiders. They said to always use it at 3 gens. Really? That's an interesting implication. So, is this after you complete 3 gens, or like 3 gens left that you need? I see the red stains. Too early and killers will tell you. Too late and there wouldn't be much value. 3 gens left. Makes sense, and I know he saw me. Yes, I saw it. Okay, someone already got him. Someone argued that weaving spiders are meant to help mid to late game anyways. Well, if you can get it to work then, I mean, it's a good way to do it. It used to take, I remember how weaving spiders took like 3 minutes to complete. It was terrible. It took 3 minutes to actually complete a true weaving spiders usage. But now they made it towards a minute, which is... that's pretty fair compared to what it used to be. But it was such a game changer. They did that for weaving spiders, and they did that for the ravens as well. Alright, it's time. It is time to play our favorite little game. Let's do this. Called Get Inside the Head and Stay There Rent-Free. Alright. But to do it, I have to make it convincing. See, I mean, if you can hide, you can use it early on. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and buy us a little bit of time here. Laura, okay. Run! Of course he's gonna do that again. Come on. And Neptune's with us! How you doing? Welcome to the party. How are you doing there, Dredge? Now, Dredge, you're not supposed to take out your rage in certain situations. I'm gonna get hit. That's all I can do right now to see anything in the dark. Did he give up? I think he gave up. I think he finally gave up. Doing a mid-game also adds pressure to the killer. Oh no, he found someone else. Okay. Because they all will know Jins will be faster. That's true. Oh no, that was Brownie! No! There's less Jason matches now. Yes, much. As a matter of fact, you could definitely tell that they've, it's subsided quite a bit. I want this to know that was not me. Okay, where's Brownie at? Okay, he's right there. I'm going right into the heart of it. Here we go. Go, run! I hit the wrong side. Wow. Theoretically, I kept him so busy earlier. I'm surprised he hasn't shown me true hatred yet. He has Iron Grass. I can't believe that. Oh, I so hate Iron Grass. That's kind of why I don't really like to use it with any build I use. Even as a killer. I'm very for certain I probably need to consider it, but I just don't like Iron Grass. It's too easy. Less Jason matches. So far tonight, I've only found one Jason. One Jason? I think it's just one Jason. I found every other killer tonight other than Jason. As far as besides that one, that is. Save yourself, Brownie! Don't get caught! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm sorry. I am free! I'm free! Who's that? Who's that? Okay, that's the other David. Okay, good, good, good. The other David can take a hook. That's good. I am not liking that power. Brownie's out. Good. He is going to hang around. He's gonna hang around. I can't believe that. Not anymore! Alright. Thank you. We only have... Okay, we're gonna have to do something. I can't believe I actually made it out with this joke build. Well, I mean, I've escaped with just no method builds. It's not easy, but it can be done. Okay, we got one chance. He is literally gonna make this hard. He's underneath us. Directly. He was right there, too. Run! He's after me. I have no idea where the exit is. Let me see here. It's over here. Might as well. Alright. I'm not gonna link it. There's no point. GG. We managed to escape. Yes! What are the odds of pulling that off? GG. Good game. Let's see. Interesting setup with this one, actually. It's like it's a little bit mixed, but I guess it makes sense. And then she definitely was meant for dodging. That's why she also has Dead Hard. A friend here. Nurse is calling. That explains a lot. Ah, we already knew about Iron Grasp, and it has Overcharge, and then Deadlock. Huh. Okay, interesting. Good game. Successful save and escape. Very good. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I see a blood point multiplier. Looks like there's going to be They're going to be asking more survivors to join. Let's see. I didn't quite get him to fall for this yet. Let's see. How long are you guys playing? At least until... I normally play until about at least 2 a.m. in the morning, maybe... So normally somewhere between 2 a.m. and 2:20, somewhere around there. It normally depends upon the day. If I run into something like unnecessary, like say for example a very salty and disgruntled player, I would normally be like, I may extend it depending, because that was a waste of time. Unfortunately, that was not meant to be, but. Let's see, what time is it for you right now? It's right now 1:38 in the morning. So, be running for at least another, I would say, 20 to 40 minutes. I see 2 flashlights. I have questions. Let's see here. I have a sibling who is, he is the daytime streamer. I happen to be a late night streamer. So, for me, I am the Jay Leno of the family. So, it is what it is. Jay Leno was good for what he did. I think I need to go ahead and start asking people to go ahead and look around for typos and horrible articles that people have not exactly considered everything on, and then I just go ahead and start reading it out here for people to go ahead and enjoy, because there's plenty of games with plenty of typos and things. Let's see here. Switch the build up a little. Okay. So what are you running this time? Are you still running No Myther? As soon? Yes. Okay. Well, you're definitely doing Royal a favor. I do have the No Myther Only Challenge, community challenge active, so if anybody wants to contribute to that, they can. It's definitely a lot of fun. You get to go ahead and see me suffer while I try to go ahead and dodge a killer and make it. Although it would be very difficult to do, believe it or not, I actually do survive those kind of challenges quite a bit. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. So, it ends up being, I would say it's about 50% of the time. About at least 50% of the time. And then the killer gets on the chat and he's like, I can't believe you had the audacity to do this. For that, I give you kudos. I have had one do that. They were impressed. They thought I was crazy. But they were impressed. Killer's power? Oh, this is gonna be... It's Trickster. They really did an amazing job reworking Trickster's powers. Definitely kind of like fits into the idea of what Trickster should be about. S rank, A rank, and B rank and all that. They did pretty good with that. Okay. Should I make a tip of the save or not? Well, it looks like I may have to. Oh, no, someone already did. Good job. New part installed. Ooh, and the Ashley J. Williams is doing pretty well, actually. Well, so much for that! I'm sorry, did you give up? She's reloading. Rearming herself, however you want to put that there. And she is not giving up that area so quickly. I have an idea. I have an idea. There. Shadow Rose, don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. What is wrong with you? I had a plan. Apparently this survivor had no idea that I was armed with perks in order to mess with someone. What is wrong with you? Read the perk build. Oh my, Ashley has been keeping her busy for a while. I'm actually surprised. Well, that was a stun. Might take a while. He's recovering. Good, good. Well, not anymore. It's over there, too. I just used up everything on this toolkit, so there's no way I can actually help him. Not that way, at least. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go for the save. Here we go. Alright. She blew up the generator. Oh no! Run. Alright, hold up, Brownie, I'm nearby. I hear a move. Alright, alright. You might want to run. Like, really fast. I'll get him. Just get out. She went that way. Alright, let's see here. She's coming over this way. Hold on, hold on. Okay, coming back for this way. Well, that's not good. Go for the exit gate. Go for the exit gate. What's he... Please crawl out. I was hoping to get an answer to Jay Williams, but can't really do anything about it, can you? There's no sense of me lingering. GG. Alright, G and G. Done. Well done. Ooh. I mean, the build worked. Well, it looks like it did. Very well done. See, unfortunately, there was something I could do for them. Unfortunately, no, these it was terrible. Oh my! They had eruption, pain res, of course, deadman switch, deadlock. Not bad. Those are actually good choices for locking down generators. So definitely ideal. I did not even get a chance to use this one. I was actually trying to set up for it, but I was also dodging everything that they were throwing. So that helped out a lot. Good game. Alright. Okay, dailies are done. Rift Pass. Only one that I have not completed is escape through a hatch and then sabotage one hook, which I need to go ahead and complete, which can be done. Oh, you gotta go ahead and call it a night there, Brownie. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to go start downloading into it, and yes, okay. Let's see. I will have a. I've been meaning to go ahead and have it done. Is try to go ahead and do a Lacrimosa build short. I do plan to do a couple of different videos for NTE. It's not a bad game. For what it's worth, I definitely will say it was very well thought of, very well put together. It is definitely the GTA game that most people wanted in a gacha. I will say that. It's definitely good for that. But like I said, there's a couple little things here and there, little bitty bugs and glitches that tend to be a bit problematic. For example, just to go ahead and prove a point, when you go through the menus, sometimes you have to like jump from using a joystick to your D-pad. That can be annoying and confusing, but nevertheless. But other than that, it's not a bad game. Let's see here. Still here. Okay, awesome. I'm learning how to use Kelvin. Kelvin? Who's Kevin? Okay. Okay. Also, I see you raise the price for choose to play Kelvin. I technically kind of had to because There was unfortunately situations that came about where I kind of had to do it. I'm still adjusting a couple of things. I'm still am. So kind of tonight's not permanent. So let's see here. Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin. Okay, got you. All right. But unfortunately, if you want someone to blame Royal. Royal has been doing things he shouldn't be doing. Royal has unfortunately done his no mither actions and therefore caused some grief. So I'm still trying to adjust for that. I know I can't stop everything, but nevertheless. Let's see here. I gotta start saving points. You gotta start saving points. I thought you had a lot of points, like an immense amount. The no mither only is at 49%. I figured it didn't take very long because I just had it set up literally just a night. It's already almost halfway through. Let's see. Royal abused his power. Yes, he did, and he is terrible about it. Neptune, I only have 35,000. Not enough. 35k? I would have thought you had a lot more than that. But then again, you have been asking me to do a couple things, so I guess it's well within reason. Did the point gain change? Because I didn't change that. I kept using them laugh out loud. Well, I mean, that's interesting. All right, I have a question. What were you trying to get me to do? I'm curious. Were you trying to get me to play killer? Worth it. Okay. Wow, only 38 minutes for it to download. It's not too bad. It's not as huge as Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact was huge. Matter of fact, it got to a point where I had to make a choice, and unfortunately, I had to cut that one out of my life entirely. But then again, you're looking at 6 years worth of game development. So, let's see. Make you play twins. I'll tell you what. For the 1 year anniversary, I'll do it for free. 1 year anniversary for being an affiliate. I'll do this one for free. Thank you. For free? This time. It's because, in this economy, could be worse. I look at it this way. Okay. Making my loyal subjects happy is what a king should do, but however, it's like anything else, it all depends upon if the loyal subject is being reasonable. If not, then the king has to go and put him in a dungeon for a while. But, let me see. Twins. Where's twins? Twins. Wait, did I just skip them? Yes, I did. There they are. Finally get to see a twins match. Laugh out loud. Okay. Well, I mean, theoretically, it was because of Neptune. I even started picking up using twins as much as I have, so you can thank Neptune for that. Let's see here. Who's your jester, my lord? The jester, believe it or not, that role belongs to James, believe it or not. And far as James has earned it. James, after a situation that came about not too long ago, James has earned the title Jester. I will say that right now. Definitely proved his worth. Now, I am looking for, let me see here, an apothecary, an alchemist. I mean, there's all kinds of roles you can definitely fill in the kingdom. There's all kinds. So, but, Jester, I will tell you right now, James proved his worth one night. Death is witness to it. That was impressive what he did. Came in definitely at the last second. Alright, let me see. What is an absolute vicious build to use tonight? Okay, I have the Lightborn strategy. I have this, which is, let's see, Discordance. This was an actual suggested build, but honestly, I think we could change that out. And then, of course, the anti-Jin progression build is always a must-have. Let's see here. Iron grass. This one I started. This one was an experiment that actually was just evil. Unfortunately, this is the one build that actually has iron grass. Let's see here. Let's see. What's this? You play twins without forced penance? Yes. Believe it or not. I have my own way of doing things. It's called getting inside my opponent's head and then forcing them to play my way. Most people hate that. Oop, I hit the wrong one. Alright. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. Let's see. That one was okay. Are you looking for a scribe? Show no mercy, sir. Yes, actually, yes, we could use a scribe. We could use someone with intelligence. Someone who actually can research history, things from the past, and then therefore we can actually make sure that our next move is solid. Very foundational. Okay. There we go. Okay, use the most vicious build. Actually, now that I think about it, there's one build I think we need to try. And it's from the night before. I think it's definitely worth it. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. This one. This one. This one. And that one. Wait, do you have a food taster yet? No, I do not, because most people are afraid that they're going to get poisoned one day. I don't know why. Let's see, forced penance. What does that do? Here it is. Whenever survivor takes a protection hit, they gain broken for 80 seconds. Actually, no, I don't actually do that. Mainly because, I mean, it's not always a guarantee. But that's just me. Let's see here. Charlotte gains undetectable for 20 seconds after waking from her dormant state. This is honestly very tempting. Okay. So part of me that says do it. Okay. This will definitely do it. I think we can wait for 5 minutes. Okay. At least no one has a dragon as a pet. Well, that depends upon... That depends? I mean, we just don't have a cage big enough for one yet. We're still working on it. Anyway, let's see. I volunteer as a tribute unless cupbearer is opened. I also volunteer for that. Huh. I don't see why not. I think that would be perfectly fine. Let's see. Aren't survivors always in pairs against the twins? Technically. However, for this strategy, okay, so you could thank Death for this one. He showed a very interesting strategy that was quite a bit mind-blowing. And matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and see just how much. I think it worked well with Jason, though, probably the best. But I also have these strategies here, which is going to really mess with them quite a bit. So, first of all, Victor, Victor doesn't give any sounds. And what we're going to use him for is kind of like place him in certain key locations to kind of mess with him. And then also we have this one right here. If they even hurt Hector for any reason, or Victor actually, they have exposed. So good luck running away from that. It's either I'm going to run the undetectable build. Nobody wants to do that. More than half the game, I will be practically invisible underneath their radar. They'll never see the anger that will come from it. They'll never see it coming. Alright. Anyway. Let's see here. We tried to go ahead and get a pet dragon in. Unfortunately, however, let's just say that, we had to do things to it. As a matter of fact, right now, there's a little valley. Unfortunately, it's called the Land of Dragon Skull for a reason. Yeah, let's just say it didn't make it. We had to put it down. It was raging and roaring. It was breathing fire down the peasants' village, of which everyone cried to me in complete limitations, to the point of which I was just like, oh, please spare me. I said, fine, do the creature in, send it to the great beyond. I don't care how you do it, just make it happen, as long as these peasants were to quit whining in my ears. Demanding it to see an audience with the king to go ahead and put this thing out of its misery. Or be rid of it, or whatever it takes. So, it is what it is. As the Commodores would say. Cool. Okay. And, oh, the poor thing. Yes, unfortunately. Dragons are a dime a dozen. You just have to know where to look. Some days you have to go ahead and find a local wizard that can open up a crazy little rift, or some dragon world, whatever that is. But that's not the point. The point of the matter is that right now we are trying to build a better cage and a better living quarters, pet sanctuary, whatever you want to put there, to order to house a dragon. We gotta go ahead and hold a zoo for the peasants to go ahead and look at to see what they'll never be able to see in their lifetime, or be able to own. That's always an important thing. Anyway, I look at it this way. If they can't even afford the gold or even the silver to even own a dragon, you might as well go ahead and show it to them. Just make sure they don't touch it. Pet it, whatever you want to put there. It's a pet sanctuary. It's not a petting zoo. It's a big thing. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I forgot. How many valets do you have? Valets? Wait a minute. Oh, you mean valets? Let's see. Theoretically. The only closest to a valet that I have would actually be, Death Laser Dad. Of course, he's actually, he's like personal chauffeur. He's good at what he does. Always leads me in the right direction. Wait, let me use a better term. Lord in waiting. Okay, let's see what we have here. Alright, so we got two toolkits. One, I think that's an anniversary med kit. And then we have a flashlight. I don't think it's going to be too bad. The one with the flashlight, though, might actually be the crafty one of the 4. So, if that be the case, we're going to have to be careful. Let's see. Like a guy version of Handmaiden. Oh, I don't know. What is that? Normally, I would say butler. Okay, they didn't change anything, so that's good. Alright. King surely has 2 personal subjects to attend him. Makes sense to me! You're hired! For your first royal duty, do me a favor. All those peasants that keep going, banging, knocking on my, bridge door, make them go away. I don't care how you do it. If you have to use hot tar to do it, just do so. Make sure it's nice and boiling when you do it. Alright. Alright. It's hunting time. Alright, let me see here. Oh my. Oh, that's close. Well, she hit him. Come here. That's fine. This is pointless. Alright. Alright. They're playing this. Okay. Hold on. She's not worth it. Let's try something else. Okay, we need to separate a little bit. Okay, this is actually kind of weird. Got it. Took long enough. No you don't. Yeah, I saw that. Wow, your axe could have been so much better. Nope. Not gonna happen. Not bad. Good luck trying that. Ha! No! I want you! On a hook! You've earned this one! It's probably too far for me to do anything. I might be able to it. Oh, now they're just messing around. Just go ahead and put a bleed on him. Come here. Got you. If you're going to run around me, at least know how to go ahead and maneuver. There we go. The add-ons would work well with undetectable build. I agree. Oh yeah, sure, it blocks him, but it doesn't block... Wow. Oh, now they're just being... Get over here. Now you're down. I've been nice enough. Alright. I'm gonna have to change things up a little bit. You do realize there's not a pallet here for you, right? I can't find the Hex Ruin. That's the one perk they've not been able to do anything against. The wrong one. Oh wow, they probably didn't. Undying saved it. That's very true. Well, you can thank your friend Claudette from earlier. Nope. No more flashlights for you. Huh, I wonder. No, it's not gonna let me do that. I would love to have done that. Those two gates are so close, it's not even funny. It probably is. Oh no! Come on. It's taking a while for it to call back. I'm not doing that. I think you opened up the other one. I'm starting a bit. Really? Just go. I wrote a paragraph up above a siren. A paragraph? Interesting. GG. It didn't do as well as I would have hoped. We're gonna have to go ahead and... It's fine. It was an experimental build. GG. From Claudette. GG! Well played. We were trying something different. Didn't quite do as well. But good game. Proving myself a subscribe. Nice. Very good. Like I said, we were trying something different. It's been a while since I played Twins, and we were trying to come up with a very vicious build to go with. So, but well done. Good game. Let's see here. 100 prestige even too. Not bad. Really good. Alright. I ended up taking out the Steve because he kept on... Well... He risked it, and he risked it hard, so... Anyway. Good game, though. Well done. Oh. Starting to accumulate the blood points we've been using, so this is really good. Okay, we'll definitely have to change this up. This did not do as well as I would have hoped, but I slowed it down a little bit. You know what? Hold up. I have an idea. I know which one to use. Funny enough, it's above a paragraph level alone. Nice. Okay. Okay, let me see. About this private. Oh. Gotcha. Understood. Okay, corruption intervention. That's what I need. Corruption intervention. Where is the first perk? Keeping our liege well informed. Thank you. It's absolutely necessary. Okay. Was it this one? I think it was. Let's see, your terrorist is set to that generator for 30 seconds and its radius is 32 meters. Oop. That's not what I had in mind. So, do you have them? Have what? I have a feeling he's going to tell me it's going to be quite a shock. This one. Secret project. Whenever one or more generators are blocked, you gain undetectable. The other one was deadlock. Okay. The ones I explained. Let me see here. Let me read it a little bit closer. Let me see here. Page flip, page flip, page flip. I think I have enough of them, so. Alright, we have deadlock. Whenever a generator is complete, the generator less than is blocked for 25 seconds. That's going to be the most effective. Every time when a generator gets blocked, that happens. Wait, did they change that? No, they didn't. It was actually triggered by this. That makes sense. Let me copy and paste it for you. You may want to. Oh, this one! Never mind. Valets and / handmaidens are two personal servants that attend their lord / lady, waking up, getting dressed, undressing, bathing, preparing your table / bed, almost anything you do, and they're always by your side. Okay, got you. I don't have one. I'll be honest, I do not have one. Gasp. What can I say? I was taught by my parents to be more self-sufficient. It says it makes for a good king. They're always on vacation, though, so they can't catch me. You need at least two. Storm, would my pet slime be able to help me with being a pet caretaker? I don't know. Does it actually have does it have good skill sets? That's a very important question, I must ask. Alright. Alright, dead man switch. I don't know, I can't see it. There we go. There was that one I put on the unknown that actually proved to be pretty good, actually. It used the oppression build. See here. I would just use him to kill the rats. Oh! Now that be the case, then yes. Go ahead and use your pet slime. Just do me a favor. Make sure it just kills the rats. I don't want to hear the peasants saying that they're missing their pet dog and cat, or because, well, the slime had fun with it, if you know what I mean. As long as that doesn't happen, I don't care. Just as long as it doesn't get in my way, we'll be perfectly fine. I trained it well. Good. Very good. What all did I put on that one build? I can't believe I'm actually going to do this. Okay, because we did that. Had oppression, nowhere to hide, and dark devotion. That was actually a very powerful one. For some reason, no one saw those two coming when I did it. Dark devotion, nowhere to hide. Alright. Okay, so I have the build ready for the next time when we do this. So, unfortunately I will need to go ahead and start calling it because it's already about 2:30 in the morning, and the last thing anybody wants to see is their king become a sleep zombie. Trust me, that is a disease nobody wants to see. And quite frankly, the last thing anybody wants their king to do is just like, right in the midday. So... My lord, if I may suggest such strategy, Trail of Torment goes well with exposed builds. Ooh. Might have to consider it. No. Especially with twins, we have to wait. Okay, so... I better sleep zombie and I'm fine. Maybe, but you've never... A king needs his royal rest, I guess. Okay. So I'll tell you what, for the grand finale tomorrow, I will go ahead and we will play Dead by Daylight tomorrow. We'll put Arknights infield and into E to the side for that time period. We'll play some more with this, and I will give everyone a twins, we'll definitely give a twins game. We definitely shall do that. Shall your valet prepare your bed? Yes, please do so. The king must get his rest. If you don't, I'm afraid I would faint because of fatigue. Oh, make sure you perform a, a nice warm calming tea. I do like to drink that right before going to bed. It makes me soothe so much better. Ooh. I'll keep an eye out tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Alright, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up for the night. I do have everything pre-built for tomorrow, so we'll do it. So tomorrow night will be Dead by Daylight. We will have some fun with that. We'll put Arknights infield and into E to the side. And we might actually do it Wednesday, maybe. It's a thought. We'll see. It's up in the air for that. I'll just sleep with the pets. I mean, you don't necessarily have to sleep in the same, like hay or anything like that. It's like, royal subjects, please, get in the bed set up, please. Anyway, so with that being said, sorry, I had to get that last one in there. Tomorrow night, Dead by Daylight. Wednesday, we might consider doing NTE or Arknights Infield, depending upon which one. We definitely need to complete the challenge in Arknights Infield, but NTE is also has expanded quite a bit, so I definitely want to finish with that. But we will see. Time will tell. I'll have everything prepared for tomorrow night. And with that, I do want to wish you all a good night. Thank you for coming and attending. As far as everything we had going on here tonight, I do want to thank you all for your time. Thank you for the views, the follows, and subscriptions. It helps this channel quite a bit. And you have no idea how thankful I am for that. So, with all that, hope to see you all on the next one. Good night.